I'm John Richardson. I'm the Executive Director of Pivot Legal Society, an advocacy organization in Vancouver. Our work is focused on marginalized communities. The downtown east side is a very poor, heavily addicted community, and it raises a lot of challenges. We're part of a rapidly growing organization. As lawyers, we have to keep on changing ourselves to stay relevant and effective in what we're doing. I don't think the new solutions needed to move us to another level will come out of an old way of thinking. Gandhi said that you have to be the change you seek in the world. We all need people and places that support that. And it's really here at Hollyhock where it comes together. Hollyhock plays a really critical role in the ecosystem of social change.
We require at this time in the stage of humanity some revolutionary and evolutionary shifts. So a place like this allows for that kind of change to occur.
I consider this place the ideal place where people come to have their dreams incubated, to have their sense of power restored and renewed and heightened. Hollyhock is for those who have the patience and the wisdom to really build for the long term in a way that few other places do.
Of all the workshop centers that I have taught at over the years, it's the one that I most resonated with, so I've come back on a regular basis and really consider it a home. It's where a wide variety of people could come together in a beautiful natural setting and really listen to cutting-edge ideas.
Hollyhock is a place where seeds for creative solutions are found. It's also a place where new networks are created. And so it really is a hothouse for innovation.
And it is about non-virtual social networking.
And I think Hollyhock is exactly that place where the head meets the heart. It gives you an opportunity to have a kind of a foundation of why do we do this work? What does get us up in the morning and why does it matter?
When you're talking about the social change and environmental issues of the day, it creates a backdrop and an environment which makes those discussions and those topics become very real.
They create a space that's open, that enables people to be free and talk openly about the problems and the challenges.
When I come to Hollyhock, it gives me an opportunity to unplug from the day-to-day stresses of my business and get a real solid sense of the big picture with like-minded folks who share my values.
And there's a bridging happening between generations in activism and business and leadership, and it's a great legacy that Hollyhock is passing on.
The relationships that can be built in a place like this, the knowledge transfer and the cultivation, the deepening, are things that you can't actually put a monetary value on, but they pay dividends over a long period of time.
The connections that I've made in 48 hours are probably going to be the most vital for us in the next 3-4 months as we move to our next phase.
As a leader, I have learned things here that I could never have predicted. So in that way, I think in workshops like Robert Gass's, I get exposed to the perspective of so much experience and wisdom, insight into my particular organization. I never really know the new perspectives that I'm going to emerge with. They're always quite unpredictable and they're always amazing.
It's an incubator of ideas and it's money incredibly well spent. It's an important investment for us to make because it's an investment in capacity and an investment in long-term change.
I felt very full and more solid and more supported.
Definitely more powerful, more connected to what I'm doing.
At the same time, providing kind of a relaxing, nurturing nest.
The value I got for my money was incredible.
And as much as I thought I was sharing and giving, I got back tenfold. So I know I will go again.
I would look at investing in Hollyhock as investing in the long-term health and well-being of social change in North America.